Hey everybody, and welcome back to Pierce Gaming News. So, an interesting article that I found, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta talk about this today. Xbox One designer responds to claims that the console is too bulky. Carl Ledbetter led the team responsible for designing the Xbox One. Following the claims, he responded by saying, "Everybody gets frustrated because what we want is for everything to be wafer thin, not get hot and just be a snap to put together. But the reality is that there are very real issues around cooling when you're pushing the number of watts in the processor, therefore the thing has to have some size to it. There's always an interesting dynamic between engineering and design and constraints around performance." He also goes on to say, "It really does matter. For us, it is about creating a very consistent and seamless experience that is reliable, so that when you see it, it is already starting to communicate aspects of the brand, and when you go into the user experience, it fulfills your expectations." I can totally see where he's coming from with this, but why do people care if the console is quote-unquote bulky? If they're going to complain about anything, they should be complaining on how ugly the console looks. I mean, honestly. The Xbox One looks like literally a pimped out VCR compared to, like, even the Wii U looks cooler and like smooth and slick design. But I mean, you put this thing in your entertainment system center, desk, or wherever you put your console, and you don't look at it again until you want to move it or put a game in. I don't think somebody just like walks in the room and is like, "Oh my god, what is that ugly thing in your entertainment center?" I highly doubt people ask that. I don't really think they care or know what it is to begin with. But wouldn't you guys think that if the console is bigger, it would be better for cooling? I'm not sure. I believe it would be way better for cooling. Obviously, it is a lot bigger than the PS4, Wii U, and I guess Xbox 360 in comparison. But really, who cares about this? It's the size of the console. That's like saying you bought your console because it was the white special edition. I really wish some people would just stop finding every little thing to complain about and actually play the games, because the time you spend arguing and complaining, you could be playing the actual game itself. I know, it's pretty shocking. Next, it's going to be that the PS4 is way too slim. I just don't understand why people complain about this, since the console works fine, so I would just leave it alone. If they come out with a slimmer model in the future, that would be a great thing, but as of right now, the Xbox One isn't really that big of a console to begin with. Yeah, it's not as small as people would like, but honestly, who really cares? All this article is doing is to give fanboys something else to talk about and, knock, look at we got the smaller PS4, and oh yeah, who cares really? You guys are just fanboys. Some people, I tell you what. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys today. Make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.